You're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. Wishing each and every one of you a beautiful day. We always promise we're going to start you on our way. The Sacramento Kings, man, they came back, beat the Denver Nuggets 102-98. Kings are up and down. I have struggle points with them, but they won the ball game the other night. And he came out that De'Aaron Fox came back 43 minutes on the floor, 12 of 26, 2 of 7 for 3, 30 points, plus 12 in the plus minus. And the number one thing that I'm always going to say, Kings have championship potential. The opposite end, even though they can win some games, again, they lost the other night. Folks, I'll tell you, they lost the other night to the Phoenix Suns, and that was a heartbreaking loss because at the end of the day, you know, what you want to see from the Kings, they're rising, they're going up. But at some point, you know, it's going to come down to who's going to be the leader and the guy with the ball in his hands. And, of course, that's D. Fox. And I've followed D. Fox coming out of Kentucky ever since he broke in. I mean, ever since he broke down the ball, you know, Lorenzo did what he had to do there. But now, you know, we're advancing. And the Sacramento Kings got championship aspirations. Whether they're going to reach that or not is going to depend on De'Aaron Fox. So let me tell you why, folks. When I look at this box score and I look at efficiency and I see he's got plus 12, he's 43 minutes on the court. Then I flip the book and I look at Keegan Murray, played 35 minutes, 2 of 8, 0 for 4 from the three-point line, 2 of 2. Came out -6 with 6 points. That's the engine that you got to get going. I'm going to tell you, I'll be honest, you got Murray, you got Sabonis, you got Barnes, you got Herter. D. Fox's job is to get those guys going. And if the Kings want to win a championship, Money Mike's going to lay it out for you. The Sacramento Kings have got to change the usage strategy. D. Fox, he can keep on rolling. I guarantee you this, Money Mike can tell it to you straight up. The Kings will not win an NBA championship with the formula and the system they're running now. It's not possible. There's not been a point guard in history that scored as many points as Fox and came away with an NBA championship. So what I'm saying is for the Kings, and I'm going to monitor it, I'm going to cover it, the NFL and Super Bowl, obviously we lost 49ers, but I'm going to cover the Kings extensively because they got a lot of good players. I mean, you got Monk playing 30 minutes, comes out plus 3. Man, you got a lot of guys shooting that basketball, and when you look at guard-heavy shooters, man, that's tough to win because you got your 3, 4, 5 supposed to take you home. And if you don't let the 3, 4, 5 position take you home, and that's going to be Sabonis, Murray, Barnes, man, that's going to be tough to win. So they're going to be able to keep doing what they're doing. They won last night. They're coming out 31-23. On the road, a little struggle, 16-14, okay? And you got to look at it and say to yourself, what do we really want to do? If we want to have excitement and have a lot of fun, then D. Fox is your guy dropping 40 a night. If you want to win a championship, he's going to have to bring that down to about 18-20. Get his other guys going, let them rock and roll and carry the weight. That's the way NBA championships are won. You're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. We promise you each and every day we're going to get better and better so you can go higher and higher. All things are possible to those who believe, and we're going to follow the Kings. We're going to stay attached to them and see what does. I think Murray's the ticket to the championship. Others may disagree, but it's my opinion. If it becomes the truth, I've given you the facts before it happened. So you tune in to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast, and we'll see you soon.